What's up, y'all? You already know it's your girl DJ Excel, and we're back with another episode of Blast or Trash Car Rides. I ain't even gonna hold y'all up today. I'm picking up somebody that I'm a real fan of. Alright? You might know his song TLC, Priorities. He dropped so many albums. He was also signed with Cash Money, but he broke that deal. So we're gonna see if he's signed or not. He just dropped a new project. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited. Today I'm picking up Ari Da Kid. He's so dope, y'all. He's so dope. But it is Blast or Trash Car Rides, so I ain't gonna hold back. Hopefully his stuff is all blast. But if it's trash, we're gonna have to let him know, alright? I need y'all to make sure you leave your comments. Would you blast or trash this song? Let's go. We about to pick him up.
Damn, Excel, you're a big deal.
The Progress Report.
What's up? Damn, see you tall. Okay, yeah, you did the whole duck. Okay.
Dip, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's up with you, man?
Just grinding, working, hustling.
Look, I see you, and you know we've been trying to reach out to you for like the last three projects.
For real?
Yeah, but I know how it is. But
yeah, I've been on some real anti-industry shit, but you know I fuck with you for like.
I appreciate that.
I like what you. I always like what you've been doing. So
I appreciate that.
I was on some real like the industry shit, man. Like not saying that you was that or anything. I just was.
Nah.
I was in my own little shell creatively, just trying to get my space and everything where I wanted it. You know what I mean?
Nah, but I feel like as an artist, you kind of gotta do that sometimes.
Yeah.
Especially like knowing the stuff you've been through,
right,
with deals and all that. But one thing I can say is I was really reaching out to you because like I'm a real fan. So like I'm from up north, so like the lyrics.
What borough?
No, I'm not from New York. I'm from Pennsylvania.
Okay, man, I feel fuck with you.
Yeah, but
sure.
like I just love lyrics. You know what I'm saying? And then like you can smooth shit out. And it's just crazy. So like I respect that on a whole nother level. So I wanted to get with you. You know what I'm saying? So you just dropped a new project.
Yep, Sorry Not Sorry. So
why?
I mean, multiple things. One, I love playing with my name on titles.
Yeah.
Like I done did the Better Safe Than Sorry.
Yep. Better
Safe Than Sorry. I done did Sorry Not Sorry. I just did a song called Sorry Ain't Enough on my project. So I like playing with my name. And then also I just feel like we had a time where I feel like people trying to be apologetic for who they are or for certain things. I feel like not saying people shouldn't apologize for things, but I just mean overall, like I think the industry is where every artist feels like they got to be so perfect, they can't make mistakes. And like the other day I saw like I think I don't know which Kardashian it was. She was like explaining like what surgery she got because everyone was trying to figure out. But it's like,
yo, that ain't.
It's like who gives a fuck? Like if you want to change something on your body, your way, like why is it offending so many people? And why do people feel like or like, you know, Saweetie and Quavo, like I saw like they had to figure out like if he took the car back that she gave, who gives a shit? Like why do you feel like because it's a tabloid that we have to explain or apologize or get the one up? And I think I just have that aspect right now. It's just like I'm not apologizing for shit anymore, bro. I'm not like.
Was there any time you did have to apologize for something?
Yeah. I mean, for plenty of things. Like you're gonna make mistakes. I'm not saying like not speak up on things that you may go through or whatever, but I just mean like overall we're feeling like we got to be perfect in this industry. And
yo, one thing I learned when I first started doing mixtapes, I was doing mixtapes like 10 years ago when it was like really the CDs, pushing them at the stores and shit, that at first I thought I had to follow these rules because there was DJs I looked up to. But then I started being like, yo, there ain't no rules to this shit. Right. As long as you doing it in a dope ass way, you know what I'm saying? And you don't have to explain why you put this little intro in here or whatever as a DJ or as an artist. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I definitely feel what you're saying. There aren't no rules to this, and we just gotta be alright with how we handle shit. So
people make you think it's rules though, but you can do you can do what you do.
That's a fact. So look, before anything, let's just go into your song. We're gonna pick 5 of your top songs off your new project. Okay. And what's your first song?
I'm not really one to pick favorites on my own shit. Okay. I let the people do that. But if I do, I'ma say
top 5 songs you think we should hear?
First I'm going with Agree to Agree. Agree to Agree is like featuring Young Dro.
Okay.
Because as a kid, like I grew up like, especially in Atlanta, being born in New York and then raised in Atlanta like that, like what Young Dro did, I think for his time and his era, I think was like, it was like like there was never ever a Young Dro. There wasn't like another nigga in Atlanta where you could be like Young Dro was the next. And then I haven't really heard another one of him since.
Alright, so we're gonna go into Agree to Agree.
So.
And like I see when I beat, I agree to agree. Yo, I ain't the one you could reach. Burn to be under the seat. I'm with a hoe that say she wanna eat, but don't know what she wanna eat. Hey, no, you can't walk in my shoes, can't put your feet in my sneaks. These niggas not who they say that they are. I need to see somebody. It's America, America. Even when it's for free, it's a fee. And you could be all you could be. Still don't mean you could be around me. Now I'm out in Atlanta, I just out with trouble. We running, we headed to Cheetah to eat. They be taking the flavor, they put out a single that sound like it's featuring me. I agree to agree. Niggas embarrassed. This ain't no niggas in Paris. I'm from a hood that's so dark. Fuck around and do the silhouette challenge. Yo, they tryna get them off balance. Dressing like it's with the salad. Hold up. Yo, season high is my minimum average. Grow up. Before I turned 21, they were like, man, these niggas are savage. So how can you say that we not the best? So I dish it with Khaled. Yo, got my daughter just living so lavish, bragging. This remind me of Iverson when he was missing his
practice. Not a game. Not the game that I go out there and die for and play every game like it's my last. Not the game. We talking about
practice. Yo, I ain't the one you could reach. Burn to be under the seat. I'm with a hoe that say she wanna eat, but don't know what she wanna eat on me. Hey, no, you can't walk in my shoes, can't put your feet in my sneaks. These niggas not who they say that they are. I need to see somebody. It's America, America, America. Even when it's for free, it's a fee. And you could be all you could be. Still don't mean you could be around me. And I ride with that fire and I'm out of my mind. And you'll probably go blind if you see what I see. Oh God, I'm that nigga that got only hope. I've been pussy hoe, I think I'll Kilo Ali. I agree to agree. When was I in a drought? I hit from behind and I'm out. Ouch. My mortgage too high to be spending the night at your house. Yo, why would you lie? Who could vouch? Why? I might just go to your office computer cause I feel like signing you out. Hey, I might just DM your BM and end up a hollow vagina and mouth. I ain't the internet niggas, they trippin', they must wanna die for the clout. You know what I was about. Get a black nigga in the burbs. That nigga give his word. Bad bitches getting curved. Yo, I ain't the one you could reach. Burn to be under the seat. I'm with a hoe that say she wanna eat, but don't know what she wanna eat. Hey, no, you can't walk in my shoes, can't put your feet in my sneaks. These niggas not who they say that they are. I need to see somebody. It's America, America. Even when it's for free, it's a fee. And you could be all you could be. Still don't mean you could be around me. Now I'm out in Atlanta, I just out with trouble. We running, we headed to Cheetah to eat. They be taking the flavor, they put out a single that sound like it's featuring me. I agree.
Tokyo Lamborghini, Maserati Quattropini Fanini. Draw a nut like semen, riding in a demon. And Malaho look like a genie. Prada rocking it, Louis V. Opito flipping it, flopping it, dripping it, dropping it, christening it, crossing it. Time out you pressing it, dro. That is a mission impossible. Perkins, copping them, Betty and crocking them. Codeine and Phantom go down my esophagus. Cut the dope like Baraka. White bricks, Andy Miller, not hurting with pressure. The pistol I'm packing, I'm popping. I promise I purchase a plethora. Pumping it properly, pussy, she popping it, player. Got your bitch hot as a pepper. I'm dining exquisite, no surfing and turfing. Had her straight out the sea with the urchin. You see your bitch at the spot and she working. I'm a big cat with dog food in the bourbon. This is America, for we young Dro from Atlanta. Boy, this shit gon' get hysterical. I ain't the one you can reach. Fly as a bird with no motherfucking feet.
Yo, I ain't the one you could reach. Burn to be under the seat.
Oh, look. So, first of all, like, Dro rapping like he ain't been out for how many years?
Dro still got it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, even seeing this creative process, like, he still got it. He still got it.
And
like,
the energy, he definitely,
cause he knew I wasn't playing on that.
Yeah, you had to come on.
He not gonna play with me, so
yeah.
he knew, he heard it, and he knew, he like, nigga, you went crazy, like, yeah.
And you did go crazy.
Yeah,
and I like, you definitely always sound like you spitting about something you've been through, or like something you're going through right now.
I don't lie on one rhyme.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, like I know, like I don't lie on one rhyme, not one.
And I think that's why I love to listen to an artist and understand a little bit more about them.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with that. Yeah, that shit hard. That shit hard. And why these bitches don't never know what they want to eat?
You know what's funny? I really don't know. I don't think it's for a nigga to figure out why they don't. I just think it's important that we know that they don't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't get so frustrated when you ask them and they don't know. So
that's funny as hell. That's funny as hell. All right. Also, I seen you had Dro on here on 2. You had Pacquiao.
Yep.
And then you had
Deshaun.
Right. And I know Pacquiao, Derez, Deshaun, those is your brothers, right?
Yeah, those family. That's family.
Is there a certain reason why you're not doing any? Even Dro is like, it fit in great, but it's not something you would expect.
Right. Yeah, like people know me as I came up. I collab with everybody. Yeah. I did. I caught everybody like at times when they was coming up and doing their thing. I'm just not really doing that shit no more. Like I'm really fed up with the whole industry's process and waiting on these niggas and they managers making all the decisions and then they label coming back having to do clearance and shit. Like I'm just good on that shit, bro. Like if you're not really a nigga that got a CEO mentality or like the CEO of your shit, I don't even want to work with you for real right now because I gotta deal with too many bitch ass niggas.
I feel that.
You know what I mean? So
work on the music
I'm really not into collabing. Like I want to work with people, but not as far as like waiting on my own project. You know what I'm saying? So. Like on my next R&B joint, I don't got nobody on there. I don't got nobody on there. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing 2 right now. Like I got an R&B joint I'm working on.
Bro, you be dropping music like crazy.
I'm doing 4 albums a year until I'm done. From here going, I'm already at 2 right now. It's summertime. Right. So, I got another one coming. Then another one coming.
All right. So I know you was signed with Cash Money. Yeah. And then you got out that deal. Are you independent now?
Yeah, I'm 100% independent. So I bought myself out that deal. Okay. I didn't get dropped or nothing like that.
Yeah. Within like 12 months.
About 11. Yep. Damn near for sure.
Okay. So I'm trying to see, guys. I'm just trying to ride out. I'm riding into a whole like.
Yeah, you can bust it right because you don't want to get caught down there.
Okay, so you're independent now. What do you do to promote your albums other than just drop them?
Well, one, I don't really like to get too much into chasing the marketing, but because I used to market heavy. Yeah.
Actually, let me tell you, I met you when I first moved down here. I moved down here probably like 6 years ago at AC3.
Okay, A3C. The festival, of course.
Yeah. And you had a big ass sign.
Billboard.
That's the first time I seen like those 9 9-foot signs in front of one of the theaters.
I wasn't playing no games. Yeah.
So when you
I don't do that shit no more.
Okay.
Yeah, them days.
But I ain't gonna lie, I ain't forget that shit.
I put that work in though. Like niggas could never tell me that South wasn't outside. Like I put my work in outside. I shook hands with everybody. You know what I'm saying? But now, like I focus on playlisting. Okay. You know, I pitch early. I pitch my shit about 4 to 6 weeks early now.
To the playlist.
To all the DSPs, all the playlists and shit like that.
Before you actually
Yeah, I pitch early. Other than that, I use my social media hard. I do like IG promo, like I pay for promo on Instagram. Other than that, I ain't gonna lie, I really don't jump into too much shit. I let the streets and the ladies do what they do. And
that's crazy because you got the streets and the ladies.
Yeah,
too.
I got both. So it's like I don't really get too much involved with all of that shit like I used to. I'm not into the industry shit right now. I'm not fucking with it. So.
But do you think there is something that could take it to the next level? Or is it just the right song that will walk this way?
Like I said, I mean some shit I'm gonna stay at a certain level regardless. Like I feel like for me to be on Royce the 5'9" album, get nominated for a Grammy, for me to, and this is after the label shit. Yeah. For me to be on 2 sold-out tours. Yeah. You know what I mean? World, you know, in the country. For me to you know, like my next project, I got Jada Kiss on there. I got Raekwon. I got Banks. I got J.R. Ryder. I got.
Damn, you a real New York motherfucker.
Yeah, I got Draw my last joint. T.I. Sahara Prince. For me to be able to do shit like that, to me, that's my promo. I don't really. I could give a fuck less. I could give a fuck about any of this industry shit or having to work with algorithms and try to tweak the numbers. I'm not into none of that shit right now, man. These niggas out here dropping like flies. They dying. We getting robbed, shot up. You know, I'm getting arrested on tour. I'm not into none of that shit. I'm coming home to my babies. You know what I mean?
I feel that, and I feel like every like real rap motherfucker gotta fuck with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they do.
Cause
I got niggas I chop it up with, like Benny the Butcher.
Yeah.
Like, nigga know me, you know what I'm saying? Fabulous. Like, nigga, I had a whole, not an aux battle,
Fab,
but
yeah.
I was in a room with Fab, called me to come to Jersey to a spot. He threw the aux on, like, show me some of your shit, threw me the aux. We went back and forth, like.
I love Fab.
I done did that shit, like, I chop it up with Fab all the time. Like, niggas don't know that shit for real. Like, he done posted my album, Show Love, got nerve. T.I. done posted my shit for
See,
for
those
love.
relationships will do
Yeah,
the,
so
the
it's like,
marketing for you,
when
too.
niggas like, yo, what's up? You ever think it's like, to y'all, I may not, y'all may, like, I done been, like, I done got a placement with Travis Scott and been in the room with him, not no A&R put me there.
And you got a plaque from Travis Scott,
I got
right?
a plaque with Travis Scott for sure. So it's like,
That's hard.
I really could give a fuck less how a nigga look at what the people who think was hot is hot because other people think it's hot. I really don't need that crowd. I don't give a fuck about that crowd. It's just that a lot of my peers that's up and up that y'all respect and think this highly of, they know me.
But bro, also you know how like the numbers shit go, and even being signed, like you could really be making way more money than a motherfucker that look like they going crazy.
Oh yeah.
But I just like,
I know.
like you be going crazy, so I'm just like, bro.
Yeah. I mean, you got artists that's doing numbers. Say like, see, I own 100% of my music.
You're right.
Right, publishing and royalties. Right. So I put my shit out, I take it back 100%. Say I only do 100,000. Say I do 1 million streams on something, on a song, right? And another nigga do 10 million streams, but he only getting .something% of his music. Or say he's still recouping from something that they fronted him. So he really getting nothing right now because he ain't even met this number. But see, I'm getting my joint all the way. So you look at it and go, oh, he doing 10 million right now in his first week of this song. You only doing 1 million. I'm killing him for real.
People don't get that, and that's that clout shit, that Instagram clout and all that.
I'm still dominating. I'm still over what he's doing because he not even dominating. And then he frustrated because he gotta wait to get approval to release. I'm about to drop again. So they don't look at it like that. Like, I mean, the crowd, but it's like people get so tied into that, thinking that was a flop. That's not a flop. You gotta have your crowd do your numbers, do what you do.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm content with that. I'm not really but like I said, everybody. I don't blame everybody for not being as mentally like that shit. I seen T, like I love T-Pain, I love Usher, huge fans of him. I seen that shit where he put out where he was like Usher got him into a deep depression because he told him he ruined me. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like on both sides, it's like one, like Usher is not God. Usher is one of the GOATs, but he's not God, right? He's not here to say who ruined, and you never know when something's gonna evolve. You know what I mean? It's like, and if that story was true, Usher never spoke on it, but it's like Pain, like, come on, bro, like, who gives a fuck? Like, you were genius enough to create a sound at a time where... But
everybody, even deaf to auto-tune and all, I know that.
They always trying it, but it's like, he gave a hope to, because everybody can't sing. Yeah. Everybody's not a songbird at birth. I can't sing like that, but I don't use the auto-tune as strong as them and him, but it's like, Usher, you use auto-tune. What are you talking about? You use this auto-tune on your songs, on your shit. So it's like, don't act like you never used it. Fact. So and then for T-Pain to get depressed because a nigga said something, a nigga could tell me whatever he want. I don't give a man. Jay-Z my favorite rapper. He came to me right now and said, nigga, you can't rap. I'ma battle him right then and there. Look. Like if Jay-Z, Drake, Kendrick, Nas, DMX crawl out his grave, one of my favorite artists, said, man, your shit is trash. I'm saying, come see me. Since you close enough to speak to me like that, let's do something right now. I'm gonna fuck you up for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
that's what, I
don't know why niggas don't have that type of understanding.
Nah, bro,
like,
on everything I love, I think you got like 90% of these rap dudes beat for real.
Sure, and I'm willing to compete with it too.
So let's get into another song. Let's get
another
into
record on there that I love. Parking Lot Pimpin' is one of my joints.
What's Parking Lot Pimpin' about?
I feel like every nigga has done it. Like every nigga has had a stage where they were in a parking lot and got more bitches than they did inside the club. The music is lower. You get to scout them a little bit. It's not as dark.
They get to see your car.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You get to see the whip if you pop it. And I like Parking Lot Pimp because I feel like I see so many people take pictures in front of whips that ain't theirs, and I've been, you know, I've been rating my I8 to hella artists. Like my shit is in like 50 artist videos, so it's like I feel like I needed to do something for the car, and I don't really like doing songs about cars and shit like that. Ain't really my type of thing. But like if I do one, I feel like when I'm in the parking lot with my I8, I dominate for real. Like you could be in a race for real, which costs more, but the people when my shit look like my chrome BMW, like my shit look like a toy, like so I feel like I done killed with my shit for real.
Alright, let's get into it. Parking lot pimpin'.
I'm talking my shit on here too.
You can't quiet me on with the noise. You can't fire me up in employee. Spin the block, that drop top. We do a lot when we hit the parking lot. She smoke pot in her box, the block hard. Before the cops, I'm still flexing by my car, Pick up lines going hard, Still got my pimpin' at the party, and you know, ain't no relation, I'm a star, This ain't no go, look that up, put that up. Pull up just to pull off, just to pull back up. I'm with my brothers, I done cheating on this girl, though we love her. Type of stupid shit we say amongst each other. He might say some shit he don't mean just to fuck her. Y'all running game up on the hoe, but ain't no runners. Got the winter time, feeling like the summer. The #1 stunner. Spin the block, that drop top. We do a lot when we hit the parking lot. She smoke pot in her box, the block hard. Before the cops, I'm still flexing by my car, Pick up lines going hard, Still got my pimpin' at the party, and you know, ain't no relation, I'm a star, Be alone, I might want your pride, I'm a rock star, but I don't play guitar, Why you think she keep on calling all the time? I won't take no dick in front of no car unless it's mine. Right around the city with somebody's daughter and she fine. I'm always on the grind, money always on my mind. Tiptoeing in my drawings, I do ballet. I be in the parking lot like I do valet. Spin the block, that drop top. We do a lot when we hit the parking lot. She smoke pot in her box, the block hard. Before the cops, I'm still flexing by my car, Pick up lines going hard, Still got my pimpin' at the party, and you know, ain't no relation, I'm a star.
I like that.
I be in the parking lot like I do valet.
Look, okay. Would you say that you get out the spot to come back? That's true. Like, hey, you gotta watch me on a
this
pull
ain't
up
out,
though.
bro. Look that up. Put that up. Pull up just to pull off, just to pull back up. No cap. Just in case y'all ain't see.
Look, let me pull. Yes.
Just in case y'all ain't see.
Funny. That's funny.
I'm in this motherfucker. You heard me?
Nah, I like that.
Niggas be doing that.
And it's crazy because like the way you was flowing on here was different than
my tone cadence.
Yeah.
You
be switching up hard. So
sure.
Alright, what's the next song? I'm
gonna say Automatic for sure. The other joint with Joe. I went crazy on there. Like I said so much wild shit, but none of it was cap.
Okay.
Like niggas think I just be popping shit, but like none of that shit was no cap. But everything was facts for real.
Alright, let's get into it. Automatic.
This shit disrespectful.
I like this.
Yeah, I don't fuck with you niggas. A nigga that I don't like got shot in the neck. I wonder who did it. Tell a shooter that I got a reward for him. I do wonderful business. And I heard they put up a metal detector. I still got my gun up in Linux. Like fuck it, I'm with it. These niggas actually honing. They mad that we know it. Yeah, I'm hood like remote controllers with the back missing and batteries showing. The last nigga that I heard died and had heart. It had to be on. Last time I did something sweet, nigga, I had a cavity grown. Was cracking, I'm spazzing on half of these poems. Ayy, on a freeway, called a body. Seen way more bras and hotties than a DJ, John and Follies. Outside every day, why would the street say that it's hard to find me? About mine, I don't play. You better be safe tryna walk behind me. Yo, niggas having, you just had it. It get crazy, it get tragic. Fucking pain. Automatic, I ain't average. Automatic. Yo, let a little nigga call you big bro. Yo, let the enemy call you kinfolk. My nigga dunked out fine like Kimbo. If I get a touchdown, yo, bitch the end zone. I turn a hit record into an intro. I got the bucks like I'm leaving Chenzo. Boy, you a snitch, you be giving her info. I get locked up, they gon' say what you info. Nigga better ride like Flintstones. Nah, tall bullets over, he gon' smell exotic the moment we roll down the window. Always about to take a charge of packet out, but he got caught up riding with the endo. Somebody shooting, I ain't talking about that white pop producer, but I had a dip low. Yeah, niggas know my reach cost. Oh, niggas hating cheap talk. Oh, I ain't had to pull up all the way to Dusty Restaurant to see salt. Oh, then I speed off. Oh, knock his head clean off. Oh, I get respected on every block and every single street that we cross. True. Niggas have it, you just had it. It get crazy, it get tragic. Fucking pain, automatic. I ain't average, automatic.
Yo, tell me nacho without the Libre. She sum me up, she got the knee brace. Nigga, you can order these pounds online. Dro.com without the eBay. Nigga, I can rock this show myself on my mama without the DJ. Shout out to DJ, shout out to EJ, shout out to Twin, shout out to TJ. I'm in the Maybach, yo bitch working, close that curve. I'm getting the BJ. Dope like Pablo, Mexican yapo. I don't eat tacos without the BJ. As far as these lyrics go, I can run circle around all these niggas without the relay. Rap on PJs, I'm on the PJ. Super like CJ, pimp since pre-K. I be at the barbershop serving like D-Ray. Nigga put his hands on me, that's D-Day. True as the reverend, bombing with nuclear weapons. Dressing, teach him a suitable lesson. Force excessive, I'm truly aggressive. You need a tutor for Tulio lessons. Beat, walk it, bite it, chalk it. We come to eat like a delicatessen. True.
Niggas have it,
Nah,
you
we
just
out,
had it. It get crazy, it get tragic.
Fucking pain.
Automatic,
No cap.
I ain't average. Automatic.
Basic. Woo.
Y'all went in. Yo,
Automatic was cold.
it's fucking crazy. Lennox really got metal detectors now.
They do.
For those who don't
But you
know,
can still
Lennox.
get in with your shit though.
I heard. Okay.
I ain't gonna get y'all away, but you
Yeah.
can still get in with your shit though.
Nah, I like that joint. That joint was tough. And
So.
again, yo, Dro came with that
He's
energy.
fast.
You know what I'm saying? So that's hard.
Side note though, you know what's funny though, how they got a metal detector? There's guns that's plastic.
Oh, see, I don't know nothing about that.
You know what Wayne said? She keep asking how I shoot if it's plastic.
Oh shit. See, look, my dumb ass. I don't know.
This gun ain't got no metal in it for sure.
Oh shit.
Anyway, I ain't trying to
Alright.
have people,
Look.
do nothing bad. That's for
Okay.
protection.
Okay.
Not to kill and rob people.
That's a fact.
That's for
a fact.
protection.
That's,
You know what I'm saying?
Matter of fact, like, you don't drink or smoke, right?
No.
Do you go out?
Yeah.
You be at the club? Like, do you buy sex? Or you
No.
probably wouldn't have to buy
No.
sex,
I don't go out like that.
Okay.
Nah,
Unless, like,
I ain't
you
never
get
bought. I ain't never
booked or
bought. I ain't never bought no sex in my
Right.
life.
Right.
It's not worth it to me. Like
No, that's all I'm like,
I really never bought a bottle at a club.
Yeah.
I just refuse to do shit like that.
You know what? I'm a promoter, right? And
Yeah, I
I
ain't
really
doing
be
that shit.
thinking like, I really be like, damn, y'all really just spent this?
You got to be out your nut ass mind
Yeah.
about 10 bottles for them shits to come out and like, come on, bro, 200, 250 for the Henny. This shit's $30.
Yo, it's something about that, you know.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm just not. I look at plus minus. I'm not about to get played like that.
I feel that.
Like, you know how motherfucker be so mad, be like, yo, you trying to play me or you finessing? Like, for you to agree to be finessed just for the crowd, it's cool. Like, if that's your thing, that ain't really my thing. Like,
Yeah.
cause I done been around weed and alcohol my whole life, so
Yeah.
it's like, but I pour and I like to give bitches weed. I don't smoke though. That's why when you have
He said I poured out. I heard
Yeah,
parking lot Pimpin. You was
yeah, I'm like she
smoking
high
it,
box.
yeah.
Like if I reference it, it's because my niggas is smoking on my shorty
Yeah.
smoking. But I like my bitch to smoke weed. Like I don't, not me though.
Do you roll it up for her?
No, I don't roll
Okay.
it. I just provide it.
Okay, I ain't mad at
But that's
that.
another story. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Alright, so let's get into another song. We got 2 more songs to go.
Let me see. If I look at my joint, what's another joint I fuck? Oh, whole hood getting high. That's my shit.
And for the record, you got 11 tracks on here. Which
Yeah,
is,
I ain't overflow it.
Yeah.
Yeah, whole hood getting high. That's really one of my. That's because I tell a story on there that I feel like only certain people can relate to.
Okay.
If you understand it, you'll hear it and be like, that nigga ain't bullshitting on that. And I think in my verse, I really, and I got Pacquiao on there too. So.
And big shout out to Pacquiao. We interviewed him on the Progress Report too. He doing his thing.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it.
Vintage Jack made this beat too. It's my main producer.
Once you switch sides, ain't no coming back. Real, recognize real, who the fuck is that? I'll give it all up to get my uncle back. And if I ever leave the house, you know I brought my strap. Yeah, yo, why? I'm right around, my hand on my thigh. Feel like I got too much on my mind. Every other day somebody close to me just died. That's why the whole hood getting high. Yo, yo, get on your business, yo. Finish your dinner, yo. Don't chase on hoes. Pick up your niggas, facts. Get it how you live it. More women than niggas. Why be around these niggas? With most these niggas bitches. Anyways, fact, who matching? Glock 9 with a hoodie up. To me, that's fashion. Ask my nigga Daniel. He really be trapping. I ain't frontin' him a whole P from Cali. No taxing. He paid me right back in a week. No capping. Face watching, don't know what happened. And it's gon' be your loss if the post office keep your package. P.O. boxes, don't be no fool and use your address. These hood classes, yo, once you switch sides, ain't no coming back. Real recognize real, who the fuck is that? I'll give it all up to get my uncle back. And if I ever leave the house, you know I brought my strap. Yeah, yo, why? I'm right around, my hand on my thigh. Feel like I got too much on my mind. Every other day somebody close to me just died. That's why the whole hood getting high.
Whoa, whoa. Lot of problems we getting faded. On drugs if we ain't out, probably going crazy. Oh. Niggas dying every day, ain't tryna go out like that. And you won't catch without my phone, be moving around like that. Buying liquor for my niggas in the dirt. Tell my partners that I got them borrowed, that's my word. I don't play ball, but shoot a nigga like I'm Julius Sir. Been through a lot, seen a lot, I just hope it's all worth it. Nigga, what side you want, gon' pick one. Can't be fucking with me and the hustle, nigga, get gone. I've been told before that drugs and liquor don't solve problems. But we on the block, get high and drinking out the bar.
Don't you switch sides, ain't no coming back. Real recognize real, who the fuck is that? I'll give it all up to get my uncle back. And if I ever leave the house, you know I brought my strap. Yeah, yo, why? I'm right around, my hand on my thigh. Feel like I got too much on my mind. Every other day somebody close to me just died. That's why the whole hood getting high. Yo, yo.
That's probably my favorite one so far. I think it's because it's a little deep, but it's a vibe too.
Yeah, it's still melodic.
Yeah. Alright, so like, you know, a lot of motherfuckers in the hood, we do drugs just to cope.
Yeah.
Alright? And especially with all these deaths, especially if it's young people.
Yeah.
What do you do to cope if you're not smoking, if you're not drinking?
I mean, I like to be around like women, food, but to me, just activity, man. I think a lot of problem with like, especially the young kids growing up, they don't have the guidance, and they also don't have things to do that they believe in, because they weren't showed those simple mechanics. And I think that's the key for a lot of young black boys is activity. And I think like, you know, they used to use this phrase in school that if you learn anything from school, fuck all the education, right? Like, get your education, whatever. But one of the things that they teach you in school that is very important, stay on task. The more you stay on task, the less trouble you get in. It's natural. Like, I got further in school by just doing my work than actually passing my work. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got in less because I was active, so I always was into something. The girls hooping, making jokes, clowning niggas, fighting, whatever, right? I stayed out of trouble by just simply picking up my pencil and being here. And while I was doing this, I wasn't able to throw something at somebody and flirt with this bitch because I was so focused on my task. And I think my activity, me having multiple businesses, whether I'm trapping out my laptops, working with an artist, producing, doing my artistry, being with my kids, my son having basketball practice, you know, doing potty training with my daughter. Those activities keep me out of bullshit.
Yo, that's a fact.
And keep me level-headed because I know I have to do these things. You know, my sprinter business. And I think I'm addicted. Those are my vices. I love doing shit like that. You know what I mean? Fucking with women. You know what I'm saying? Being around women. Those things keep me out of bullshit all the time.
Women is that's your shit.
Yeah, I love women.
Okay.
For real. I love women for real. I love being around different women, like not even on no player shit or having multiple girlfriends, but just being around different female energy. whether they crazy, hood, from college, they weirdos, they burn sage, sit Indian style while they eat. It really don't matter for me. I just like all type of energies around me, and you know, I kind of stick to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I respect that for sure. And the staying on task thing seems so simple, but it's so real. Like, even as far as an artist, like if you stay focused on what you really trying to do, then you don't get distracted by the bullshit.
You gotta do multiple things, man. You gotta study things and find different things that you could do within one thing or outside of that thing. And that kind of keep, like, the gym. Like, I like hooping. Like, hooping for me, I guess, could be like another nigga smoking a blunt and getting a fifth of Hennessy. I love competition. Like, I love, if I could compete with something all day and reap the benefits of that competition.
That's why you say you would battle anybody. Like, what's up? Like,
oh yeah, I'm all with competing, but I'm not one of them niggas that's like, nah, I'm not trying to kill you on a song. No, I am. I am. And I done lost on some records before. I done heard somewhere the people, I thought I won. The people said, nah, this nigga had a better verse. I done had people say I always had a better verse. I done had some times where I heard it and I thought the other nigga did me dirty on that. Me and Mickey Fax was just talking about this shit. Like, it happens, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you redo
No.
I'm not a fan of that. I'll see you the next time.
Okay.
I'll see you next round, because it's happened to me. Like, I just did a joint with Mickey Fax where I sent him my verse first, and he was able to hear it and then do his.
Of course.
I thought he did me dirty on that one. Same just happened with Ransom. I did a joint with Ransom recently. I sent him my verse, I did my thing, and then he came back. I'm like, this nigga disrespectful. He went crazy. But what I'm saying is, we actually swapping songs. So when he sent me his joint,
you sent me your verse first.
I'm gonna wild out on Ransom. I'm gonna try my best to, because I feel like, okay, he just went crazy with the haymakers on this one, right? It happens. Royce the 5'9", I thought did it with Ransom. Ransom sent his joint first. Royce sent his shit back, and it sound crazy. So I'm not changing anything, no.
Okay.
I will see you on the next record, though.
Okay.
Trust me, this shit is not over. It's game 7, baby.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We in here.
Okay,
Trey, you know what I'm saying? Trey Young dropped 48 one night, the next game he had 15. I mean, it happens.
Okay,
you know what
that's a fact.
Yeah.
All right, so we getting into the last song. What song you want to go with?
Let me see. If I was to choose the last joint, it's a tough one right here. I'm gonna go Ungodly, bro. Like, that shit was so personal to me. Like, every line on there was coming from my pain.
Ungodly.
Ungodly.
All right, let's get into it.
Yeah, I try to come up with a new flow phrase and shit.
Okay.
It's like growing up in a hood of confusion, like.
The beat made me feel like I was at like a church alone.
Said a good die young.
And there was like an angel in the back singing.
But if you make it to 30 or some shit like, you an old head, you an old nigga, like. I pray we all make it out.
I like that.
Yo, that's Ungodly. Times get harder, head above water. Same old shit, nigga, I can't call it. In a world so cold, tryna raise my daughter. As long as my son knows his father, regardless. Rap my hood like Nipsey raps Lawson. Whoa, whoa, yeah. I don't know about your side, but here's Scanrilla. Ain't no looking back, they ain't had no review for a nigga. On the same block with the hustlers, gon' share it with the killers. Shit different. I was eating cereal for dinner, how you living? Pop still slaving, sis still distant. Mom still help with the children, yo. Bro got home confinement in federal prison. That what that mean, twin? I can only see him when I visit. What that mean, twin? Whatever he need, I gotta go get it. Rest in peace to Grandma Dorothy. On me, I miss so. Yo, imagine having cousins that was beefing with your uncle. Lord, just please take me up out this jungle. Yeah, yo, gun on me, try not to get another nigga blood on me. Fuck about the hood, they ain't got no love for me. Whoa, yo, that's Ungodly. Times get harder, head above water. Same old shit, nigga, I can't call it. In a world so cold, tryna raise my daughter. As long as my son knows his father, regardless. Rap my hood like Nipsey raps Lawson. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yo. Half of them niggas locked up, half of them have fallen. Young niggas in juvie like that rapper from New Orleans. They starving, that's why they trapping on the corner. When them cops hit the lights, yo, that's when it get darker. That's crazy. Her baby daddy missing, finna have another baby. Probation officers be drug testing daily. Gotta get my mama money every time my job pays me. My baby crying, and she ain't do the cry, baby. I'm saying, still screaming, God save me. I'm praying, niggas running out of favors. Stop playing, got them pouring out brown and it's not jailing. Well, you know that red dude, running out of patience. And the law gave you rules, but you down to break them. Now your public defender telling you how your case went. I'ma get us up out this bitch, I ain't gotta say shit. Still grateful, yo, that's ungodly. Times get harder, head above water. Same old shit, nigga, I can't call it. In a world so cold, tryna raise my daughter. As long as my son or his father, regardless. Rap my hood like Nipsey reps Lawson. Whoa, whoa.
Really fuck with you, cause like I need, like I always say, like there's emotion in music, and some people don't. It's like a vibration, you know what I'm saying? And like some artists you get it out of, and some artists is just like good for the club. You know what I'm saying? Good for the turn up. But
a
like,
nigga definitely can hear my shit and know what I'm going through, how I'm motivated, what I'm hustling right now. Uncle passed away. Brother locked up. Cousin beefing with uncle. Sister tripping. Mom's helping with the kids. Pop's still working 2 jobs. Like this shit.
So when you was talking about the lawyer, that was for your brother?
Where else is my lawyer?
You said talking to the
the public defender telling you how your case went. Now I mean, that was just in general. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's just like I ain't never had no probation officer, but I'm just like, that's what my niggas is going through. Like my niggas done had a public defender. My niggas done, you know what I mean, had getting drug tested daily, like trying to goddamn come holler at me for they piss. And hide it under their nuts and shit to keep it warm.
They know you good.
Yeah, they know my shit $100 on 100. You know what I'm saying? You piss in the condom, keep it warm, throwing in some tighty whities, hide it under your nuts, go pee, make sure it's warm. Probation coming out, was like, you gotta pee again. This shit ain't warm enough. Like, damn, baby, this all I had. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I can't pee again, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully she let you slide type shit. So yeah, that's just real nigga shit.
Well, yo, I love the project. I really appreciate you and Diane. Like, I appreciate y'all because we really support you. I support you. The Parker support
for sure. I appreciate you reaching out and being persistent about it and catching me at a time. I'm like, I'm gonna do a few, but I'm only gonna do what people I fuck with. And I like their brand and I like what they doing. That's all I'm doing. I'm not fucking with industry people that if I don't fuck with you, I'm not doing shit. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at. Right now, so I definitely want to commend you on that. Keep grinding. I think what this shit you're doing, the whipping shit, I think is super dope. It's very relevant for content for what's going on. So keep doing what you're doing, and if you need anything, hit my way.
We blasting that joint.
I got
Tell them your IG and all that.
You already know everything. Sorry, the kid. SYARRDAKID. They just deleted my Twitter though. You know what I'm saying?
And your tweets be funny as hell. By the way,
I'm gonna build it back up though. So sorry, not sorry on the Twitter game, but everything else is sorry, the kid. You'll find me on there, all my shit verified, so you'll catch me.
Alright, thank you. I appreciate you.
Peace.
Man.
Already.
Sure.
Hold it down, you heard?
Yes, sir.
Alright, let me know.
Damn, Excel, you're a big deal.